Hi, Chris Hood here with this week's tip, and it's probably something that's really important to anybody who's just about to put their house on the market and maybe hasn't necessarily been advised this by their agent, that when you do put your house on the market and it has that first time ad or hits the internet for the first time, I can tell you that after 25 years of experience in this industry, the most important time are the first 2 weeks of your campaign. So if you are correctly priced in the marketplace, then you should effect a sale. However, if you are way overpriced and no one's coming to your property, then you have an issue. So let's assume that you hit the market at $250,000 and all of a sudden you get a truckload of people through your property, but you don't get any offers. That tells me that you may have an issue with your price. Some people say, oh, but it's only the first week or it's only the second week. I'm sorry, that doesn't cut it. The most important time in the marketing of a property are those first 2 weeks. If you are priced right, you will sell. Looks like I've got a little bit of competition here. Someone wanting to get into real estate, do you think, Nikki? Maybe not. So, as I said, those first 2 weeks, if you have hit the market and your property sells in that first week, that tells me that you've hit the right price. Your agent has done the right thing and advised you the correct price in which to hit the market at. If you hit the market and you get a truckload of people and you only get one offer, that's great. That tells you you have hit the market and you have found that right person for your property. But the longer you sit there at a higher price, you'll find there'll be lesser and less people coming through. You won't get any auctions. The amount of internet activity you get will be decreasing. So then you need to make an adjustment on your price. So it's absolutely crucial that if you decide that you want to put the property on at a price rather than auction it, then you need to be aware that you probably need to hit that market at the right price. Anyway, next couple of weeks we'll talk about what happens when you auction a property and how that affects and what effects price has on that and the amount of people coming through your property. So there you go. We'll speak to you next week. Cheers.